What is going on, guys? Jedi from the block here. Today I'm going to bring you guys a smite build video on Vulcan. I will be bringing you guys more videos to come. Today I'm going to bring you Vulcan. I'm going to be showing you guys how to make him very powerful. I'm going to be showing you guys how to use him efficiently in lane or on solo joust or whatever you want to call it. I'll be showing you guys exactly how to do that. Before we get started, you guys, please hit that subscribe button in the video for me one time. Leave a like, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of my videos. Explain to me what you want to see. If there's any gods I'm missing and you want to see, let me know. I will be sure to make them. I have no problem with special requests. I always enjoy making these videos for you guys. So let's go ahead and get this started. Alright, guys. So to start this off, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to start off, we're going to get ourselves backfire. Backfire is good for clearing lanes and pretty much just, pretty much farming early on. So we're going to go 1. Then you're gonna go with your Inferno Cannon. The reason why Inferno Cannon I'm gonna go number 2 is because Inferno Cannon is really good also at clearing lanes, and it also helps keep enemies at bay. It kind of makes them move back because it has a. I'll show you guys in the video. It has a very big cone range, and it does hit hard. So just remember that. I forgot to turn notifications off again. Okay, so we're gonna go with our 3. And we're going to repeat that process. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, but we're going to go we're going to obviously 1 and get our ult in there. But remember, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then put your ult in there every opportunity you get. Okay, so now we're going to get moving on here. So what we're going to want to do, guys, is we're going to go over here. We're going to check out our abilities. I'm going to make sure we put this up for you, the statistics bar, so you guys can see. We'll go ahead and get our relics first, guys. I like to go with Sanctuary because I feel more protected. And then I like to go ahead and get Cursed because I don't like people running away from me. To start this off, what we're going to do is we're going to go Shoes of Magi. The reason for that, guys, like I said, we're going to be powerhousing it. With Vulcan, he's a hard hitter. You're able to sit back and not have to get too close to the enemy with him. His abilities are very powerful and they can kill enemies. Later on in game, you're just like tearing the whole entire field. You can kill a lot of people with him. And it's not hard to do, especially with this build. And we're going to go with that because we want penetration and magical power. You always get that same moving speed. We're going to move on down. We're going to go over here. We're going to get ourselves, right now we're going to Ratatouille because that increases your magical power by 25%. Gives you 125 magical power, 15 MPS, and it also gives you an increased magical power by 25% again. So that's going to spike it real high there. That's early on in game. That's a lot of damage right away. Now we're gonna move on. We get some penetration. Now it's your choice on how you want to do this. I like Spear of Desolation just because of what it does and how much magical power you get from it. Yeah, you get 20 penetration instead of 33, but you gotta think about it this way. This 33% penetration is great. It's not a statistic that shows up on your stats bar. It's a hidden stat. You go over here, you get 120 magical power, which is awesome, but you also get 20 magical penetration, so you're just getting 13 less. But this passive is a lot better. So every time you kill an enemy god, it reduces all your cooldowns by 8 seconds. It cannot happen more than 30 seconds a time, but that's still great because you kill a god, bam, you get your abilities back almost instantly. And you have 120 magical power with this. Not 70, 120. So I like to get that one. Now we're going to make our way over here. We're going to go back over here. We're going to grab ourselves Chronos Pendant. Now that's because it gives you 75 magical power, 20% cooldown, and it's going to help you kind of like keep pumping out that damage. It's going to get you where you need to be. It's very useful to have in game. So just be sure to check that out. I like to go ahead and get Bancroft's Talent too, just because it gives you damage based off of how much health you lose. It caps at 100 at 25% health, so you can get up to 200 magical power, which is freaking awesome, if you ask me. So we're gonna get that. We're at 581. Now we're gonna go up here. We're gonna go get ourselves Book of Thoth. Now the reason why I like getting Book of Thoth now is because what it will do for you is it will give you 125 mana. It will give you 100 magical power. And what happens is you gain 10 mana per stack, and it goes to 75 stacks. So you gain 10 mana per stack. You get obviously 5 stacks of or 5 stacks per guy kill and 1 stack per minion kill. So you're gonna be stacking up fast anyways. Either way, if you're killing minions or if you're killing whatever, because you're gonna be able to clear lanes with your guy's ability. Now, if you feel more comfortable putting Book of Thoth way in the beginning, that's completely fine. But the reason why I don't really have an issue with putting it at the end is because with this build, you should be putting out enough damage beyond the point where the other enemy isn't. So Book of Thoth is good either way. You can have it at the beginning before Ratatouille if you want, or you can put it at the end. So we got that now. With the additional passive on this, you get 3% of your mana converted into magical power. 3% of your mana. That's really good. We're sitting at 750. We're not even at 75 stacks. We don't even have 1 stack yet. So we roughly will be about 800 magical power. Now, there's gods out there I've maxed out with damage. You can do that. I mean, you can just go and check out, like, let's see. Not really, I mean, not really most of these can give you most of the max. But, yeah. Anyways, this build is pretty much my favorite build with Vulcan. I like putting this out there and using it. And that does 404 damage hit. So if we base it like this, we're doing about 600, well, 6 whatever. That would have been a kill right there. 833. You just gotta like pretty much make sure everything you use is combinations wise, like use them together. Vulcan is a very strong god overall, and I think he's got his ult is probably one of my favorite ults because it has so much range on it. So what we're going to do here is we're going to throw down our 2 for safety, and then we're going to come ahead and hit him. See? It's very powerful. You really don't even need to waste your ult unless you see a group of enemies together. And I just used it because I wanted to, but Vulcan is one of the most powerful gods in this game. He's underused, I think. I mean, look how much damage my turret's just doing alone. I don't have to do too much. I don't have to do too little. I just can just, you know, if my teammates are working their bit, you know, they're doing their thing, and I don't have to really keep going in and having to worry about risking my life, I can sit back and just keep spraying my what is that? My mega bomb, obviously. Obviously, always throw out your cannon. Your cannon will definitely help you out in game. Don't forget to put that out there whenever you can. It's very useful, guys. Remember. Your cannon is very useful. Do not forget to put that out. It will help protect your tower. It will keep minions distracted as well as kill minions. It will hit hard later on in game. It will benefit you a lot. So remember, your 2 is your friend. So right there you'll see like that combination. You could do that 3-in-1. That's gonna help in game too. Like I like to do 1-3. It's just pretty much based off your own how you're fighting. Like push back, drop it in. It pretty much works itself out. You can do that with your ult. Normally, I like to get in and like if I'm fighting a guy like Loki, normally Loki will melt you. He will take you out real fast. But if you play your cards right, you can use your cannon. You know, you come in and just drop down your ult like this. You would be able to do that too. These are just multiple scenarios of what you can do with him. He has so many variations of his build, so many variations of how many items you can use with him. Like. The build I'm using right now is one of my favorites because it's very powerful. It's very useful in game. His combinations between his abilities are millions, I swear. It's just crazy. He is one of my other favorite gods to use. I do like using him a lot. It's very powerful, useful in game. He's a very good teammate, a very good assist maker. Like he can make a lot of assists happen, just so you guys know. If you're trying to collect those assists, or I know everyone's trying to get a kill, but if you're trying to help, if you're one of those team support guys, he's the god for you. But you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you guys so much for keeping up with my videos and showing me support. I do want to thank my subscribers again. You guys have done a lot for me over the time that I've done this. And I couldn't be where I'm at without you. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. And, you know, keep up with me. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Leave a like. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much.